Hey, what's up guys, JD Venom here, back with you for another WWE 2K17 best and worst community creations for today. If you guys are new around here, please rate, subscribe, drop a comment, follow me on Twitter, and like the Facebook page where both links are down below. Tell your friends and family come and join the JD Venom Nation here on YouTube. And of course, you guys know that tomorrow night here on my channel, live stream of WCW Reborn Thursday Nitro, and tomorrow's main event is a #1 contenders match for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, and it's gonna be the Gamer Triple H versus the Phenom, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. It's gonna be a hell of a match, hell of an event tomorrow night, so be sure to come out for that. But let's not waste any more time and let's get into our top 3 best and worst community creations here this week. And let's start with number 3 for our best community creations here this week. And coming in at number 3 is Jeff Jarrett, WCW Jeff Jarrett. Fucking listen up, slap nuts, Jeff Jarrett. And look at him. I mean, this looks like a WCW game. You know, the WCW had the technology back in like 1999, 2000. This will be how Jeff Jarrett will look like, and this is pretty fucking awesome. Very, very, very detailed in Jeff Jarrett here. You got the knee pads with the, I used to call those arrows. I guess you don't call them arrows. I guess those are arrows. I don't know, but I used to call them arrows when I was younger. But with the yellow arrows and the silver, the silver trunks on his trunks and his knee pads and his boots, everything looks pretty fucking good. The only thing that's missing is that, obviously I know it's because of the game itself, is because he does not have the guitar, but that's not really the creator's fault. That's just the game's fault for 2K not presenting us with bringing a guitar coming out to the ring. But Jeff Jarrett, I'm back, baby. He's actually now back in TNA. Go fucking figure. 2017, 2017 actually. Jeff Jarrett's back in TNA. And whoever thunk it. Dixie Carr's out. Alright, that's another story for another day. But Jeff Jarrett comes in at number 3 here this week. Coming in at number 2 is Willy Wonka. Yes! Fucking Willy Wonka! And it's fucking Chocolate Factory. This is number 2 this week. I don't know why he's coming out like The Rock, but hey, that's okay. Yeah, I guess he is coming out like The Rock, but I don't know why he's doing that. But despite that, it is Willy Wonka. It is Gene Wilder, who recently passed away last year. But god damn it, it is him, and he is here to fight. Good lord, the top hat, the jacket, the colors, the hair, the face scan. Everything is there for fucking Willy Wonka. The only thing that's missing is Oompa Loompas coming out to the ring with him. The only thing that he's missing is his little, I guess like his little hovercraft that he has. But god damn it, Willy fucking Wonka, guys. And some people be pissed. I'm like, why is this not a wrestler? It's not a wrestler. Well, this is the top 3 best and worst community creations, not the top 3 best community creations that are wrestlers. I already said that I was gonna dive into other aspects other than wrestlers, and goddamn, it's fucking Willy Wonka, and you can't really dispute that this is a good fucking call here. But Willy Wonka and his Chocolate Factory and Oompa Loompas and everything else. Gene Wilder, not Johnny Depp, but comes in at number 2 here this week. And coming in at number 1 as our top call this week is Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner, the OG Scott Steiner. Not Big Papa Pump, not the superstar, but Scott fucking Steiner is here. And look at him. Looks like a fucking man. Now, the ironic thing is that Rick Steiner came in at number 1 in one of my countdowns, and now Scott Steiner comes in at number 1 on my countdown as well. So I basically have the Steiner tag team and 2 great calls downloaded on my Xbox One, on my console here, and fucking awesome. With the long flowing hair, with the, of course, the singlet, You know what I mean? The actual size of Scott Steiner is pre Big Papa Pump style Steiner, pre-juicing Scott Steiner. And this is just a fucking beautiful looking call, in my opinion. Here with this, even his hair is a little bit too much, I think. I think his hair is a little bit too long, but hey, you know what? It looks good. It looks great. And Scott Steiner comes in at number 1 this week here on our countdown. We've seen the best. Now it's time for the worst. And you guys always look forward to this every single week on the worst community creations here. And you guys are vocal. You guys are vocal in the chat about the worst community creations just as bad as I am. But here we go, guys. Coming in at number 3 this week in our top 3 worst community creations is Gender Mahal. You know what? I just look at it. Just fucking look at it. I can't even say anything. Is this Jinder Mahal, or this looks more like fucking like Damien Sandow? This looks like more like Damien Sandow fucking stunt double for The Miz with that fucking jacket. Like, I don't fucking know who are these people making this shit. Who are you people making this shit and uploading on Xbox? I hope you're not watching this video. Actually, I am hoping you are watching this video to let you know that sometimes you shouldn't just upload it on Xbox or even on any console. Take a look at it and really get a picture, a side-by-side picture of this thing here in Jinder Mahal. And look at it and be like, you know what? I'm not gonna upload this because this is god fucking awful. This fucking sucks. I suck as a creator. Now, I'm not the best creator either, but I don't go uploading this shit on fucking, you know, Xbox and PS4 and shit. But look at this. Look at this. Where do we see Jinder Mahal? I don't see Jinder Mahal here. I don't. I see Damien Sandow. That's just my opinion. Guys in the chat, or not really in the chat, but in this video here, leave me a comment and let me know on who do you think this is, because this is not Jinder Mahal. I don't see Jinder Mahal here whatsoever. I don't. I really, really don't. And I'm trying to be very, very non-subjective here on this. I'm really trying to, like, see Jinder Mahal. I don't see Jinder Mahal whatsoever. Not even the skin tone is correct, because Jinder Mahal, he's obviously Indian. This just looks like a white boy, like a white guy. I don't fucking know. I'm done ranting. We got 2 more to go. This is just the tip of the shit iceberg here today, guys. Jinder Mahal, if that is Jinder Mahal, comes in at number 2 here this week. Or number 3 this week, I'm sorry. Coming in at number 2. Oh, I totally botched that. Coming in at number 2 is Kenny Omega. No. Just like fucking Broken Matt Hardy, just like some of the other calls on here, if you're gonna do somebody who's one of the best in the world, you gotta make him look right. Now, the other Kenny Omega that I had on my best list, I believe was last week, it, you know, for the most part, looked like Kenny Omega. This is not Kenny Omega. This looks like a fucking guy who's been doing some fucking weed. Alright, because it's not even his hair, okay? I don't even know what kind of hair that is. It looks like someone just shat on his head. And there's like white streaks. It looks like someone came on his head as well with those little white streaks. Okay? So, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the hair. I don't know what's going on with the face. I don't know what's going on with the attire looks alright. I don't know. But I certainly don't know what's going on with everything else. With his face, his nose, his eyes, his hair, even his fucking facial hair is like, it's just fucking shitty. I don't fucking like it. It looks like Tommy Alpha. That's who it is. It's not Kenny Omega. It is Tommy Alpha. And my God, man, like you can't make Kenny Omega after that great match between him and Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 11. You cannot make a shitty ass version of this. You just can't fucking do it. And you did it anyway. And you uploaded it on fucking Community Creations. You just did it and you just didn't give a fuck. Fucking piece of shit. Awful. Awful. But Kenny Omega comes in at number 2 here this week. And coming in at number 1, I'm already yelling, because this one really pisses me off. It's AJ Styles. Now, I understand that they did AJ Styles from, like, the TNA days with the short hair, and, yeah, you can obviously see this, but come on, no! No! No, no, no! He's already in the fucking game, dude! How come you couldn't just make AJ Styles with the same face scan, with the same hair, but just put his attire over that, and that would be a lot better. But no, you decided to make an AJ Styles from scratch, and it looks fucking nothing like AJ Styles. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, that's like how we had the Shinsuke Nakamura call, when Shinsuke Nakamura was already in the game, and the guy, he wasn't coming out like Shinsuke Nakamura, but he had the armband like Shinsuke Nakamura, which is already in the game if you have Shinsuke Nakamura downloaded. So why make a Shinsuke Nakamura? It's like the Apollo Crews when someone makes Apollo Crews. It's like anything else in this game when people make fucking, like, Apollo Crews and Goldberg, and you try to make fucking, all these other wrestlers that's in the game. The only one that worked, if you guys remember a couple months ago, there was a Booker T that was made from scratch that looked fucking amazing. They did Booker T when he was in Harlem Heat with the short hair, and it looked good. It looked very good. It looked so good that I put it on my list. But all these other calls, like, people make fucking Goldberg, people make fucking, you know, they try to make AJ Styles and Apollo Crews and Shinsuke Nakamura and Nia Jax. I understand you gotta have these downloaded, I understand, but I totally understand. But AJ Styles is already in the game when you buy the fucking disc. Now, just make AJ Styles with the long hair. I understand you're trying to do 2005 or 2004 AJ Styles. I totally understand it. But there could be a better way around this. And this is not the way to do it. At least get the fucking face scan in there, right? You didn't even do that. You just said, fuck it. It sucks. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna put this on fucking Community Creations. Why? Because fuck it. I don't give a shit. You obviously don't give a shit. And, you know, it's just disgusting. It looks like a fucking piece of dog fuck. That makes any sense. But guys, that's it. That AJ Styles comes in at number 1. I am so done with this list today and with these top 3 worst community creations here. I might just try to go outside and just try to get hit by a car or something, because I don't want to live no more. Okay, I'm being too dramatic. All right, I know I'm being too dramatic. But anyway, AJ Styles comes in at number 1. That is our list. Guys, if you did like this video, be sure to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like Facebook page, where both links are down below. Be sure to come out for WCW Thursday Nitro Reborn. And yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.